Welcome back to Price Pal. This is Mike, and it's time for some post-workout protein. We've been covering a lot of different vegan protein powders from Myprotein, who puts out a lot of protein, unsurprisingly given their name. So I couldn't order them all, but I did have to order the tiramisu flavor. Italian coffee dessert. Italian guy who likes coffee. Had to go for it. So I'm gonna do this. I also have a sample packet of the plant protein and vanilla chai with the vegan blend. This is pretty cool. This is a pea protein with an inulin. So you do have 6 grams of dietary fiber out of the 9 grams of total carbohydrates. So only 3 grams of active carbs next to 20 grams of protein. There is sucralose in here. Well, a lot of the vegan proteins have been doing sucralose. Sucralose is technically vegan. It's not animal sourced. It is not, however, plant-based. There's no sucralose tree or anything like that. So it is synthetic. And that's why it's an artificial sweetener. I am a fan of sucralose because it doesn't spike blood sugar. It doesn't spike insulin, but it does taste really good. And that is why. And so we generally have a lot of sucralose and a lot of supplements. And this is why, though, it tastes good, but it's also smooth and it's also hitting the coffee notes, probably because there's actually coffee, instant coffee in this. And so this product contains 44 milligrams of caffeine per serving. That's actually really good for like a little afternoon energy type of midday snack. Or maybe if you're into the coffee before bed, not like coffee before bed, but like a post-dinner coffee. Rather than having dessert, you go with the tiramisu flavor of vegan blend. That's for anyone who's a slow caffeine metabolizer. You don't do that. 44 milligrams isn't too much though. Overall, I'm like 3 grams of fat, and a lot of that's probably coming from the clean cream powder that we have here. High oleic sunflower oil, which I like. The oleic side of sunflower oil, I'm cool with. The linoleic side of sunflower oil, I'm less cool with. So I like high oleic. Anyway, and then we also do, if you look lower on the label, I like that we have a multi-enzyme complex here, including BC30, which we have a little bit of probiotic in here, as well as the digizyme protease digestive enzymes that help you absorb and digest this. It also has cellulase in it, which helps the vegans, will especially help them digest plant matter. Anyway, let's get into the tasting. And now that we've covered some of the macros, this comes into the resealable pouch bag here. And I do not have a tiramisu dessert here, sorry folks, to compare against. So I'm expecting just a sweet kind of coffee flavor. And of course, pea protein. There is also, by the way, in here, pumpkin seed protein, which actually smooths things out a little bit. We need 6 to 8 ounces of water, so I'm using my smaller shaker cup here. And then we'll go with the bigger Myprotein shaker cup for the vanilla. I smell light pea protein. I don't smell a ton of like coffee flavor, which is probably right because the tiramisu dessert isn't like super strong coffee flavored type dessert. All right, here comes the mess. That looks like a coffee drink. And that's actually, I didn't shake it that much. That's shaking up pretty smoothly too. That's what happens when you add that pumpkin seed protein, a little bit of clean cream in there. All right, tiramisu, new as of spring 2022, and Myprotein's vegan blend. Up front, there is this is one of the better vegan flavors. I'm surprised. No, I'm not surprised. Myprotein's been doing really good with this. Up front, there is a coffee flavor. Then comes the pea protein. It's like a beautiful coffee drink. Then comes the pea protein. It always comes and gets you a little bit, but then it's covered back up by more dessert. This is really close to tiramisu. This is unbelievable. And I recently have had tiramisu. And the smoothness is unbelievable. Is it perfectly smooth like a milkshake? No, but it's like really close. This is more smooth than the last time I had vegan blend even. I'm impressed. That's okay. We got to move on to this Del Plant protein. I don't even know if this flavor is for sale anymore. I got a packet. I just feel like doing 2 scoops of protein. But look, here it says add 1 sachet. 1 sachet. I think it's a sachet, right? 1 sachet, 39.5 grams to 8 to 10 ounces of water. Sachet. I'm so from Ohio. This is gonna be more like, yeah, this it actually smells like one of those vanilla chai. I think chai. I'm going with chai now. All right, vanilla CHAI, the plant protein. And with this one, real quick, this one's only got 1 gram of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 4 of which are dietary fiber, so a little bit cleaner on the macros, paired against 25 grams of protein. Actually, the ratios are far better on the macros there. Once again, the smoothness, they've really gotten good at this. If you're into that flavor, that vanilla, spicy vanilla, nutmeg, it hits that note. If you're into it, you'll like it. As for the rest of us, 97% of people, it's probably not going to be your favorite. Not my jam, but it tastes true to name. They put out tiramisu and a couple of their other products, including, I think, just like the standard pea protein. That's a treat. This is my favorite Myprotein vegan flavor, and this is a top 3 vegan flavor for me. I'll have to go through a few more sips. Off of 1 scoop, so far, yes, very good. Would I want to keep taking this throughout the whole bag? I think so. I really do. As for vanilla chai, not my flavor, but you might like it. Plant protein, 2 different products. So we do have a business affiliate relationship with Myprotein. Cloud40 is our coupon code, which I use to buy these actually. So they were not sent for free, but oftentimes you do get a lot of stuff for free from Myprotein, including some of the fun stuff behind me. But overall, if you're into the vegan powders, you're cool with a little bit of that coffee action, and you are okay with the caffeine and sucralose inside, this product, I'm telling you, they're doing good stuff over here with some of these vegan blends. Let's see what we cover next time. Sign up for our, subscribe to our YouTube, drop a comment, tell me how I'm pronouncing my words. My dad's ever gonna change from Oregon to Oregon. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Thanks, folks.